Hey folks, SoloGamer here, and we're going to be playing another game of Relic using the Nemesis expansion. And we're going to be playing with the shoulder-to-shoulder scenario that came with the Nemesis expansion. And basically, we have players must use at least one Nemesis when playing this scenario. Alright, so we did, and I have this Morin Goreheart, this World Eater's Berserker. And he starts with a strength of 5, and he has a life of 4. And each time you win a battle against a character, gain 2 infamy. After you make your movement roll, you may spend 1 infamy to add 1 to your movement score. Your battle dice explodes on 1 and 6 results. Each time you acquire a minion, immediately discard it before resolving any effects and gain 1 infamy. Okay, he starts here at the Burning Mountain. Okay, and it says each time a player draws a card that has an omen icon, and you'll notice when we draw it, the omen icon, each nemesis gains 1 infamy. Each time a nemesis draws from his nemesis deck, he draws 2 cards and chooses 1 to resolve and discards the other. And if you remember, they draw from their nemesis deck when they land on a space that has word text on it. Not any of these thread icons. Okay. When the nemesis people land on these thread icons, they draw from the Imperium deck. Okay. If a character ends his movement in another character's space, the former character may choose to give any of his influence, power cards, assets, or trophies to the latter character. So basically, the 2 regular players, which we have Canoness and the Stormtrooper Sergeant, they can trade items. If they land on the same space, they can trade items, give each other stuff. It's because them 2 are trying to beat the game before the nemesis wins. And then they have confrontation. Choose one of the following options that does not have a character token in its corresponding slot to the right. And you see they have 4 character tokens. And then you can discard 4 influence, then place a character token in the 1 slot. Discard any number of power cards with a combined total of 7 or more, then place a character token in the 2nd slot. Lose 3 life, then if you were not vanquished, place a character token in the 3rd slot. Draw 1 trophy worth 4, discard 1 trophy worth 4 or more trophy points, then place a character token in the floor slot. If you cannot complete any of these options, return to your starting space. Okay. At the end of your experience phase, if there are character tokens in 3 slots on this sheet, all Imperium characters win the game together. Okay. So that's what they're going to try to do. And with her, as you can see, she has a power limit of 2, so she's got her 2 power cards. Strength 2, willpower 4, cunning 3, and life 4. And she has an asset limit of 7. At the start of your engagement phase, you may draw 1 card from any threat deck and place it on your space. Your skill test rolls explode on 5 and 6 results, so that'll be pretty good. Your corruption threshold is 8 instead of 6. That is definitely pretty good. Each time you draw a corruption card, place it face down. Your corruption cards never activate, which is really good. And her first mission is start your experience phase with at least 1 trophy from 3 different decks. And she'll gain 1 completed mission in addition to that one if she wins. She does that. Then we have the Stormtrooper Sergeant. He comes with strength 3, willpower 4, cunning 2, life of 4. He has power limit of 1. And he has the following battle bonus of 1. After making a movement roll, you may add 1 to your movement score. That might come in handy. After making a battle roll, you may discard 1 of your assets to add 2 to your battle score. And then on one of these symbols right here, draw 1 wager card and acquire it at no cost. And he has to never surrender. It says place 1 character token on this card each time you lose a battle. When 2 character tokens are on this card, he's got his objective and he can gain 1 level. Okay, so we'll go ahead and we'll start. Alright, let me give everybody their infamy. I mean, not their infamy, their influence. Remember, they all start with 2. And we're ready to go. And I'm going to do this a little out of order. We'll start with the heroes first, and then the nemesis guy will go. And so we'll start with lady here, and she'll roll. And she rolls a 2, so she comes here. Alright, let's see what she draws. We have an Eldar Farseer and a Navigator. Alright. Well, the Farseer has 6 here. It says, if you lose this battle, place this card on the Elder Craft World space. If you win this battle, test willpower 10. If you pass, draw 2 power cards. Okay, well, she's got to win that battle first, so we'll say white's for the good guys and blue is for the bad guys. How about that? Okay, well, that was bad. So she lost. So she will lose 1 life. Okay. Now it's his turn. He's 1, 2, 3, 4. Draw 1 mission card. He can draw another mission card, which he will do. Liberate the Forge World. Win a battle on a space in the Forge World area. Okay. And now our nemesis here. It goes 2, and let's draw a card from the Imperium deck. Strength in numbers. All characters in the same area as an agent or another character gain 1 life. All nemesis in the same area as an enemy or another nemesis gain 1 life. Alright, so that's an event. And nobody is in no same areas, so that won't really matter. Alright. Well, she rolls a 1 and she's at the warp portal. Let's see what she rolls. Rolls a 5, and that is draw 1 red threat card and resolve it. Okay, and we have, alright. He's got a, oh boy. Okay, so that's 6. This is not going to be good. She only has 2. Yee. Okay, well, she totally lost that. Yikes. So she loses another life. This is not going well for her. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. Mutant Warlord. Let's see what happens here. He rolls a 5. Draw 1 red threat card. Wasteland. Test strength 9. If you fail, lose 1 life. If you pass, discard this card and gain 3 life. Alright, so he's going to test his strength of 9. He has a strength of 3. Alright, 3 and 5 is 8. Oh! Close, but close, but close, but no cigar. So he loses 1 life. Thanks. And of course, that's going to be there. Alright, let's go to Nemesis here, and he rolls a 1. And he gets to draw 1 of his Nemesis cards. Okay, and remember, he has a special, there's a special thing where he draws 2 cards, he chooses 1 to resolve, and discards the other. So we have Killing Spree, and we have Throne of Blood. Play this after you win a battle during your turn, take another turn, or place this card on any space with a threat icon in your tier. If you do, Morin gains 2 infamy. Well, that's, you know what, I might do that. I may put that on, I'll put that right here. Because if anybody levels up, from there, Morin gains 2 infamy. Okay. Alright, so girl's turn here, and she rolls a 4. And we get a blue here. Alright, so she got a Liberium. And it came with 3 charges, so we'll keep that. Okay, and him here. 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He gets a red threat here, and he gets a chain sword. Look at that. That's pretty good. Alright, and the nemesis. It's a 1. And let's see here. Death Strike Missile Launcher. At the start of this battle, lose 1 life. If you win this battle, choose a character in your tier. That character loses 1 life. Okay. So, at the start of the battle, he has to lose 1 life. So let's go ahead and we'll take a life from him. Okay, and then at the start, if you win the battle, he's got the battle. It's got a 3. Excuse me. And remember, he'll be blue because he's along with the bad guys. Oh my goodness, and he lost. Oh my goodness. Okay, so he loses another life. That was terrible. 5 and 1 is not nowhere gonna freaking. Well, wait a minute now. Hold on. 5 and 1. So it looks like both exploded. Alright, so, alright. 3, 6 is 9, plus 2 is 11. Okay. And he had 5, 1 is 6, plus 6 is 12. And he can explode again. Alright, so he did beat that. Alright, so he's going to get to choose a character to lose 1 life. And he's going to have her lose 1 life. Well, maybe go to him. That way he's down to 2 as well. Alright, it's her turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, if you lose this battle, discard your active mission instead of losing 1 life. If you win this battle, draw 1 mission card and 1 influence. Okay. Well, she has a 4. You may spend 1 charge from this card to gain 1 willpower. Alright. Oops, it looks like I forgot that. Okay, so it was right there, I think. Okay. Alright, so her willpower's 5, this thing's willpower's 3. Jeez, man. 3 and 3 is 6, 5 plus 1 is 6. Good God. And we have us a standoff there. Ugh. This is rolling. It's crap. Okay. Alright, so it's a draw. Alright. To have the guy go, the shock trooper, he goes 1, 2, and he gets to charge here. And he gets to do his willpower up. And now it's Nemesis. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. He draws an Imperium card. Traitor Guardsman, minion. Discard this card if you lose a battle against an Imperial Guard. Okay. So he has a special thing. Each time you acquire immediately discard it before resolving any effects and gain 1 infamy. Okay, we'll do that. He'll gain an infamy and get rid of it. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, look what we got here. Okay. Looks like we're gonna have us a little fight. Alright. This is not going to go good for her. No, it does not. Alright. So, first of all, she loses 1 life. He gains an infamy. Actually, he gains 2 because of his special thing. So he gains 2 infamy. So that's 3. Alright. 1. Alright. Layer of the 4. Draw 1 yellow threat. Alright. Alright. Ooh, goodness. Ugh. Okay. Well, I can go ahead and lose this one. Alright. So, yeah, he lost that one, so he loses a life. Oh, man, I'll tell you what, our Nemesis this may win by default. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, he has to draw 2 Imperium cards. Alright, Dark Fleet event. Discard all Imperium cards on all other spaces in this tier. Well, we don't have any other Imperium cards, so that really won't matter. And another minion during your movement phase. Okay, well, and he got immediately discarded, gained another infamy, so he's at 4. He can't have minions. Alright. Uh-oh. Guess what we got going on here? Oh, here we go. Okay. Well, she just lost another life. So she is out. He gains another infamy. 2 infamy, as a matter of fact. 6. So she's gone. And then we have him. 1, 2, 3. Alright. He has Inquisitor. He should win that one, and he does win that one. Alright, if you win this battle, draw 1 mission card and gain 1 influence. So he does that. And he gains another mission card. And that is, you may keep this card as a completed mission or take it as an ally asset to take. Okay, well, he'll gain it as a completed mission. Alright, so it's the Nemesis turn. He rolls 1, 2. Alright, we have the Wasteland here. Test strength 9. If you fail, lose 1 life. Alright. He passed. If you pass, discard this card and gain 3 life. So he just gains 3 life. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, Throne of Blood. Alright. Okay, so he's got to get 2 blue ones. Geno Stealer. Ooh. To start this battle, discard 1 power card. You know, well, he only has 1. So, alright, this is probably going to be the game here. Yeah. And yes, that's the game. He's dead. He had no life left. And he got beat by these guys. So, the Nemesis guy wins by default. Now you remember, in this game, for those of you who don't know, in this game, when you play, you're not supposed to die. When you die, you're supposed to go back to your starting space. But I played a little different. If you lose your life, you die. You're dead. And so he died, and so that's it. So, hope you enjoyed it. Just a quick playthrough of Relic. This is SoloGamer saying, see you next time. Bye.